Ablazify presents Developing a Personal Leadership Philosophy. Ever worked for two different leaders and felt like you were in two completely different worlds? One leader made decisions with clarity and confidence. The other seemed to shift with the wind, leaving everyone confused. What made the difference? A clear leadership philosophy. Without one, leaders drift. They react instead of lead. With one, they act with purpose, and people trust them. So, what's your leadership philosophy? And how can you create one that inspires you? And the people you lead? That's exactly what we'll explore today. Welcome to Ablazify, the channel where leadership growth becomes practical, personal, and powerful. If you're ready to lead with intention instead of guesswork, you're in the right place. Your leadership philosophy is like a compass. It guides your decisions, your style, and the way people experience you. So how do you develop it? Here are 5 steps to craft your own personal leadership philosophy. 1. Define your core values. What do you stand for? Honesty, growth, innovation, service. Your values form the foundation of how you'll lead. Without clarity, you risk making decisions that contradict what you truly believe. Ask yourself, what values do I want my team to remember me for? 2. Reflect on your best and worst leadership experiences. Think of the best leader you ever had. What did they do that made you trust them? Now think of the worst. What did they do that pushed you away? This reflection shows you what to embrace and what to avoid. 3. Identify your leadership strengths and blind spots. Maybe you're a great motivator but struggle with detail. Or maybe you're strong with strategy but need to grow in empathy. Owning both your strengths and blind spots builds authenticity. 4. Put it into words. A personal leadership philosophy isn't just an idea, it's something you can articulate. Write 3 to 5 sentences that capture your beliefs. Example: I believe leadership is about serving others, creating trust, and inspiring growth through action and example. When you can say it, you can live it. 5. Live it daily and refine as you grow. Your philosophy isn't carved in stone. As you grow, it evolves. Review it every year, ask for feedback, and adjust. The key is consistency. Your team should be able to predict how you'll show up because they know what you stand for.
When I first became a school principal, I didn't have a leadership philosophy. I copied styles I had seen before. Some worked, some didn't. The problem was I felt inconsistent, and my teachers noticed. One mentor challenged me to sit down and write my philosophy. I wrote, "I lead to empower educators so students can thrive." That one sentence changed everything. It gave me clarity on tough days and guided me through conflicts. Now, whenever staff ask why I made a decision, I point back to that philosophy. It's my compass.
Practical exercise. Grab a notebook today and write 3 lists. Values I stand for. Leaders who inspired me and why. Behaviors I refuse to repeat. From these, draft your first version of a leadership philosophy. Keep it short, keep it real.
I work in tech, and early in my career, I thought leadership meant being the smartest in the room. But people resisted me. A coach asked, "What's your leadership philosophy?" I didn't have one. After some reflection, I wrote, "I lead by creating trust and sparking collaboration." Once I started sharing that openly, everything shifted. My team knew what to expect from me, and I held myself accountable. Today, I lead a department of 60, and that philosophy still guides every meeting, every hire, every project.
Imagine walking into every decision with clarity. No second guessing, no wondering if people will follow. Imagine your team describing you as consistent, trustworthy, and inspiring. Not because you're perfect, but because you live your philosophy every day. That's the power of developing your own leadership compass. It's not about copying someone else. It's about becoming the leader you were meant to be. So here's your challenge. Draft your first leadership philosophy this week. Share it with a mentor or teammate. Refine it, then live it. You'll be amazed at how quickly people start to respect and trust you more deeply. If you know someone stepping into leadership for the first time, share this video. They'll thank you later. And don't forget to subscribe to Ablazify for more practical tools to grow your leadership and your life. And turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.